Hello and welcome back to NSUSpartans.com. Ross Gordon joined by the head coach of Norfolk State University, Coach Anthony Evans. 70-68 is your final score in overtime. It seems like we've had these moments all year. It seems like we've been in this situation all year, and tonight it just finally caught up with us. When we went on that winning streak, we were winning these kind of games. Tonight it finally caught up with us.
Well, I thought we weren't playing great basketball toward the end of the season. We were getting by most definitely, and tonight we didn't do everything that we were supposed to. We allowed 14 offensive rebounds. We gave up too many free throws, uncontested layups, and it hurt us. The fast break, transition layups, it hurt us. It caught up to us.
That was one thing we talked about before the game, as this team, especially at Jordan's Hall, got out in transition and got easy layups, and we were going to try to cut that off. But tonight they did a good job of leaking out again and getting some easy looks.
They did. I mean, we worked on it all week to get back in transition. But I guess in the heat of battle, sometimes you forget, somebody gets behind you, and they did. They got too many uncontested transition layups.
I think also what hurt us in the second half was our ability not to score inside. We did a good job in the first half of getting those easy looks, but in the second half, just couldn't get anything to fall inside.
Yeah, we had point-blank layups, and we missed a few. So, again, you can take your hat off to Bethune-Cookman. They played well tonight. And there were some things that we didn't do. So hopefully we can clean those up before we go to the NIT.
You just mentioned the NIT. We do get that opportunity. I know it's not the ultimate goal for this team and where this team wanted to go, but how proud of your team that you do get an opportunity to play in the postseason for the second straight year?
I'm extremely proud. We started something that a lot of people didn't think we could do. Last year's group, if you said they were going to go 16-0, people would probably believe it. But this year, no one expected us to do this, to be the #1 seed, to go 16-0, to win the conference. And I'm proud of the team. I'm happy for our seniors that we have some more time to prepare and to play.
As tough as this game is, and I know you feel the sting right now, and because it just happened, how hard is it going to be to get your guys to understand that this game is over and we have another game to play and hopefully more games to play in NIT?
Well, of course it'll take a day or so, but they're a resilient group, and they'll understand that we have to look forward. The NCAA tournament is not something we can accomplish this year. We have to set our sights on the NIT and do what we're supposed to there.
Coach, your final score is 70-68. I know you've worked hard to get to this moment, but Adrian Coleman, 45 minutes of action, and you mentioned we have to tip the hat, and you do. Adrian Coleman had a huge night tonight for Bethune-Cookman.
He did. When you watch college basketball, you see sometimes a senior steps up and plays at another level, and he started doing that yesterday, and we knew it was going to be a tough outing, and he came in and he played really well.
Coach, congratulations on the season to this point. Didn't get what you wanted, but again, still 21 wins on the season to 11 losses. And again, you mentioned it. If you were to say this year's team was to finish the way we finished at the beginning of the season, no one would believe it.
True. So you have to be proud of them and the work that they put in.
Hey, congratulations to Bethune-Cookman. They move on, but also I know you are excited about what the fans did tonight. Showed out in great numbers here in the first ever tournament here in Norfolk for you as a head coach.
Well, I knew it was going to be a great crowd. Everyone was excited about the tournament, about us, what we had been doing. So it was great to see everybody turn out in those numbers.
70-68 is the final score. I won't hold you any longer, Coach. Thank you for stopping by. The Spartans will move on definitely to play in the NIT. Log on to www.nsuspartans.com and make sure you follow us on nsuspartans.com, and we'll let you know where the Spartans will be headed next week in the NIT. And we will make sure you keep up with everything going on with Norfolk State University basketball. They fall tonight 70-68. I'm Ross Gordon for Anthony Evans. You're watching nsuspartans.com.